Hey guys, what's up? It's Ricardo, DFW, Junk Guys. I'm here, man. I'm here. And good morning. Good morning. So I wanted to come on board. I'm about to leave to work in a few minutes. Diego hasn't arrived. Let me put on my sunglasses really fast, guys. So there we go. Hola. How are we doing? Okay, guys. Good morning. This video is actually, I had a headline for this video. I was having trouble getting online this morning. Ellis Junk Removal and Delivery. Good morning. Holy cow. Holy cow. Who's this? Who's this? Hold on, guys. Hello. How may I help you? Okay. And one of the things that I wanted to talk about is making quick money on junk removal, making quick money in a junk removal service. So that's the heading of this video. I just couldn't place it on the video because I was having trouble connecting online this morning. I don't know what the deal is. So I used my phone. I used the Mevo, and nothing really helped, guys. So if you're on board right now, guys, I want to say good morning to y'all. Huntfish, what's up, Scooter? He called me Scooter. What's up this morning, guys? I hope everybody saw the video from yesterday, the donation video with the 5,000 cases of juice, the 3 tons, all things junk. What's up? Good morning, guys. Making quick money. You're talking and you're listening to the #1 junk removal service in all of YouTube. I just found that out when, damn it. I found that out about a couple of minutes ago when someone called me and told me I was the #1 YouTuber for junk removal. And I said, well, how do you figure? And he said, well, Ricardo, I counted all the other people that are on YouTube, and you have the most subscribers for junk removal. And I was like, that's correct. And your videos add up to twice as much as videos as the competition does. So I added it up and I was like, you're right. Somebody has like 326 videos. Another person has 218. Another person has 200. That's only 744. I have over 1,300 and counting videos on YouTube, and about 500 of those videos are how to learn YouTube. How to do junk removal and how to learn to do a junk removal business, guys. And I hope that people honestly look at these videos and take it and use it for what it is. But I wanted to talk to y'all about making quick money in junk removal. You're talking to the #1 YouTube tuber for junk removal right now. You're seeing him. So the reason I repeat that is because I heard someone else was saying that they're the #1 YouTuber on junk removal on this platform, and it's just a lot of bullshit because I figured out I am the one. So there it is. I'm the reigning champ. I'm still the champ. And God damn it, I dropped juice all over me. Fuck. All right. I'm trying to drink some of this juice from yesterday. Okay. Give me 1 second. I dropped juice all over the place. I got napkins all over this fucking place. Oh man. I dropped this drink all over the place. So guys, making money in YouTube, in junk removal. I said when I started out this business, there wasn't a lot of competitors back in the day. I started about almost close to 10, 11 years ago. I've been doing YouTube for about 8 years. One of the things that when I started this business, of course, there wasn't a lot of competitors, but the money was good. The money's always been good in junk removal. And it was quick money. It was non-taxable money, and you can report what you wanted when I first started. Now there's so many businesses in the junk removal business that it's getting a bit more competitive. My business has actually not slowed down, but the whole idea of a trash removal business is getting big and getting rich scheme. You know what I mean? That's what it was. And, you probably won't make money your first month, and you won't be able to buy, the Dallas Mavericks or anything like that, but you can still make good dinero. You know what I mean? So what are we talking about? Exactly. What are we talking about? Really, a lot of it depends on what part of the United States you're in. You know what I mean? It depends on a lot of factors. how much you can charge, how much the expenses are, how much are the landfill fees, how much is the fuel, how much is the vehicle maintenance, what part of the US you're in again. And honestly, the average these days per hour is a little over $75 per hour is what you can make in junk removal. That means in an 8-hour day, if you're making the good amount of money, you can make over 50 something, 560. What the fuck? I just wasn't doing my math, when I got on this video, I didn't do my math. But, the average, they say, is $75 an hour. And if you work a 75-hour, an 8-hour day, that's close to $600. Who the hell makes that? Not even a doctor or an attorney makes that, unless you're a brain surgeon, you know what I mean? And you're Bill Gates, of course, you know what I mean? What is the things that you do? You simply pick up the unwanted items or debris, you load it in your truck and you haul it away to the nearest or the local landfill, or the recycler, or you donate it. And in this case, you might find an item that's worth keeping. You're better off selling it, better off keeping it. That's right. You could even make more money if you're able to get the item, haul it off, and then sell it to somebody. You can even find the perfect item for a garage sale or something like that. You know what I mean? So it's okay. So what kind of people or places are you more likely to get business from in this business? Okay. Well, let's talk about it. I've worked for banks, contractors, homeowners, property managers, business, professional organizers, realtors, seniors, and a lot more people. As you can see, it's a long list of people who need our services, guys. It's likely that not everybody will have to use a haul away business in their life. For instance, all Mexican people, they haul their own stuff away. I've noticed that. But if not, it's on a regular basis. You know what I mean? So that's another big deal. That's another thing that we tend not to know. Starting off your own junk removal business is a perfect way to turn trash into cash. And not long will you use the word trash or junk as a negative word. It's more of a word of money now. You'll be thinking, I'm taking money to the bank now. You know what I mean? Not only can you make a good profit, but you're providing a service to people who need it and to the community, guys. Before you know it, your haul away business or your junk removal service will be a profitable career that you can quit your own job. You know what I mean? Something you've always dreamed of. So I want to be able to express what I feel about that, guys. I want to be able to express that when I got into this business, it was a slow business at first, and then I grew the business. And of course, I've been doing this for a long time now. And I'm on like my 11th year doing this. And it's been great for me. I mean, look at my studio. You know what I mean? I'm a YouTuber now, and I do YouTube videos. I do these long videos, and I'm able to donate things. I'm able to buy things that in the past I never bought before. And it really has helped my family out a lot. You know what I mean? It's helped me out extraordinary, where I don't look at like when I buy something, I don't really look at the bill anymore or the receipt anymore, which is really cool, because in the past it was, a lot of stressing out if I have money in my pocket and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So I'm going to read some of the questions really fast, and then I'm going to get into it. And we're going to establish your unique junk removal. What do you call it? I guess your identity, your marketing, your logo, who you are. Okay, and we'll talk about that in just a second. First of all, I want to see all things junk says YouTube dollars making it rain. Yeah, I wish, but it's a little. The juice from yesterday. I got like 10 cases worth of this shit. Albino buffalo. I look forward to all your videos every day. Bam! That's why I do them, man. I do them. Did you, Albino, did you see the donation video I just did? We had a lot of fun with it. It was pain tasting. Dude, a lot of work goes into these videos. I don't think I realized a lot of work goes into these videos. And she also says, or he says, I honestly think Tim from Junk, yeah, I think so too. He's a crackhead. It's a shame he stood you up like he did. It's a shame that I fell for it, what is that thing? Once they get me, twice, 3 times, shame on me or whatever. Yeah, shame on me the first time. All right, guys, so whether you're going to establish your unique identity on a junk removal business, okay? If you're going to be a local provider or you're going to be a nationwide franchise, you're going to have to compete for that. You're going to have to compete for that share. You know what I mean? You have to compete the way. And the best way to do it is be unique, be memorable, be your own thing. And that's what we do here at JunkGuys, okay? We have the mini dumpster, unique. We have the 12-yard dumpster that drops off on people's yards, unique. We do things that other big companies cannot do, okay? We do things that differentiate ourselves and make us memorable for that stuff, okay? Yeah. It was pretty good. I did a job for a customer a month ago and removed $800 as a hummingbird food. It was weird. Hummingbird food, that's weird. Can't give that to the homeless, man. You can't give that. Okay, so your junk removal business should have a recognized name. I like names like Junk Ninja. It doesn't help on the SEO purposes for your website, but it's a cool name. You know what I mean? One that customers will remember and learn, and they will trust you. You know what I mean? The overall aspect of junk removal is not a laughing matter. It's something that you have to take serious. But that doesn't mean you can't have fun with it. In my videos, I think I show you fun. I show you I make money. I show you I'm serious. I show you some customer service, and I show you bad customer service. But I also have a lot of fun with it. You know what I mean? So be sure you chose your name, your logo, and your identity, and hopefully everybody can see it. It's very, very memorable. Okay, I think that's really important. I've seen some cool ones. For example, I saw Junk Ninja. I thought that was pretty cool. I saw fat guys removing junk. That was pretty funny. But truly something that differentiates yourself from other businesses. You know what I mean? Something that people will remember you, and when they see you on the highway, they will remember that. When they get when they get clear of that junk, will they remember the fat guys removing junk? That little small detail is something they talk about. You know what I mean? I think that's really, really important. So another thing, if you have sights on growing your business, going big, go big or go hard. You know what I mean? Go hard or go big, or whatever you say. You have to set your sights on growing your junk removal business to other trucks, other trailers, other dumpsters, and be sure that you choose your name wisely and timely. Okay, so that's really important, guys. Sorry about that. So often a junk removal business, what it does, it has a local phone number. I love having local phone numbers. Don't ever put a number that says 1-800 this, 1-800 that, 1-800. I think a local number is better for people. A cool name that represents the city you're servicing is very cool. But once you're going to scale it big, you're going to have to change that name or call, for instance, what we did here at JunkGuys, we're called JunkGuysdfw, Dallas-Fort Worth. There's a JunkGuys Houston, JunkGuys Austin, JunkGuys San Antonio. Everybody has a specific name, but they're all represented by who? The JunkGuys. So that's how we scaled it and made it bigger. Now, again, I only help these people. They're independently owned. Everybody owns their own business. Stuff's very addictive, very addictive. So, for instance, we started out in DFW, and we've grown since then. Another thing about starting your junk removal business and how to make that quick buck is being visible to the customer, being memorable to the customer, putting a big old bulletin, putting a big old logo on the side of your truck, something people will remember, something that steals the spotlight. What makes you unique? What kind of service are you going to differentiate from the other people? And what is your colors? Mine are fluorescent yellow with orange because it's bright as hell, and I like it. And what's our name? Junk Guys. We pick up junk. We're guys, and we're in Dallas-Fort Worth, so we call ourselves DFW. Maybe it's a service that has promise and something with a memorable catchphrase. For instance, we chunk, your junk is our thing. Okay. Where are we, where are you drawing inspiration from? Where are you getting your ideas from? Where are you going to get your logo? Where are you going to get, your trademark, your catchphrase and all that stuff. But more specifically, be focused on your signage and marketing materials. It's very, very so people can contact you. Your phone number is important. Your website is very, very important. Now, I want to tell y'all and express to y'all another thing, that 99.9% of my business is online business. I do not do any business cards. I mean, flyers. I have business cards. I do not do any flyers. I do not do any envelopes. I do not do any those things that you leave at doors, the door hangers. I don't do anything like that. I do not pay Yelp. I don't do Google AdWords. I don't do Home Advisor, Home Shit, or Home anything else like that, guys. I make it for the future, and the future is the internet, of course, so I put all my information out on the internet, okay? On Albino Buffalo says, coming through January, we honestly were close to not making it. We are getting started and getting up and going again for the second year. When do you honestly see jump in profit? 50? Whoa. Oh, well, no, Albino, I think that's an easy question to ask. You're asking me, when do you see profit? You're going to see profit in the second year. In the first year, at the end of the first year, if you start in January, you're going to see profit. That's the thing about junk removal. It's an easy, quick way to make money. So we're going to set an example right now, guys. We're going to do an example for Albino, how to make money in junk removal. And I got this pic, okay? So let's pretend, oh, I got a pen right here. I had a pen right over here to the right. Okay. So let's pretend I have a truck, just a pickup truck, and it's paid off. Let's say it's my dad's truck, okay? And it's a paid off truck. And someone sends me out to the garage to make clean out their garage. And I'm able to put at least $200 in the back of my truck because my dad has an extended extended bed. So he has a big bed, which holds about, I think they say it holds about 4 or 5 yards of trash. So I go to someone's house, and when I arrive at the house, I pick up the junk at the house, and I make $200 off the truck, and I load it. Oh, I'm sorry, junk. There it is, $200. I don't know if that's backwards. It might be backwards. Yeah, I think it is backwards. So I make $200 off my first pickup load. I filled up the back of the pickup truck, the extended pickup truck, and the bed, and I put it in the truck. I took it out of the garage, and I charged the lady $200. Okay. She lived about maybe 8 miles away, so I spent about $4 worth of gas, which is not right. So I just made, I spent $4 in gas. Let's just say I did, because she lived 10 miles away, 8 miles away. So one of my expenses is gas now. It's $4. But I had to dump the trash, and I'm going to use my dumping fee, which is $50, okay? So I spent it for $50, and that was my expense on $50 for the landfill. So I just put land. There it is. Landfill. And I think this is coming out backwards to y'all. So far, I've spent $54. I did the job in 15 minutes. I want to clarify that the job was done in 15 minutes. Okay, I cleaned out her garage in 15 minutes, right there, 15 minutes, okay? I did the job by myself, okay? I didn't use anybody else. It was so easy to do. It's just trash bags, big old trash bags that she couldn't put in her own thing because she's old and maybe her elbow hurts or something like that. So far, guys, I had $54 worth of expenses for that day, and now I have an empty truck. So how much did I make? Okay, so far my profit is $146, and I did that in, boom, 15 minutes. In 15 minutes, I made $146 profit. I want you to think about this. I want you to think how many friends of yours, how many family members can make in 15 minutes $146. Albino, if this doesn't help you out at all, my math skills are wrong or something. Because I go do a job for $200. I pay $50 to dump it, and I spend $4 in gas just to arrive there. My profit, $56. My expenses, and then my profit is $146. Do that about 100 times, and I think you'll make money. You know what I mean? So that's really important when you ask about making quick money. But one of the most important things is you have to know your costs. I think knowing your costs in this business stands out a lot, guys. There's economics. It's like economics 101. The expenses are still there. Okay, there are a number of variables to consider to make sure you understand what you're doing and what your costs are. Let's just start with the basics. Okay, figure out your travel time from the pickup location to the from your leaving location, travel location. Fuck it, and then eventually the disposal site where you're going to the landfill. Make your expense from those two locations right there. Don't forget that some of the items that you pick up can be recycled, donated, but a lot of them are going to require a fee, a landfill fee, and that's where you get your expenses. And not only do you have to consider the hard cost of labor and the operating of your equipment. So that's like labor is Diego, my equipment is my trucks and my dumpsters, okay? But you also know what it's going to cost you for every payload that you dispose of. Every time you're at the landfill, mine's usually 50, 88 because I'm not paying I'm not going over a ton. And don't forget all the other costs that your business will have to bear. For instance, if you're spending money on marketing, which I don't, so I eliminate that whole cost, insurance, office space, if you're renting a place to like U-Haul, you're keeping your shit in U-Haul or somewhere because you don't have a big old property, software, business software, like you're doing, I don't know, you're paying Google Calendar when it's free, whatever. Utilities and just other stuff, rent, stuff like that. Remember, profit is revenue minus expenses. So price your jobs accordingly because you can just get burned. I know a lot of people that get burned in this. And make it easy. Oh my God. Let me just express this. If you're looking to make money quick, here's a big time tip. Making money quick in junk removal. Make it retarded proof easy for the customers. Pretend that the customers are monkeys and you're trying to teach them something that's really simple, basic. Junk removal business makes one key promise to its customers, and that's that it's easy to deal with and dispose of the item. Don't make it difficult. Don't make them sign a fucking contract. Don't make them sign hey, I'm going to pay you contract after I'm done for $400 or $200. Make this a key part of your messaging and your service that you're offering. The quicker and easier it is for your customers to get price quote and to book your service just for you to haul away, is the more likely they're going to be satisfied to book you again. Better yet, even to refer you to other people and their friends and family. So that's really, really important, guys. Really important. I know companies that use a very simple cost estimate tool to start using to book their stuff online. They use the slider, and then the slider goes and the truck gets filled and it gives a price. I'm not into that shit. I'm not sophisticated like that. You know what? My business established, they can go and spend money on extra stuff like that on a website, and hopefully it helps them out on the long term. But there's always a thing that I call human errors, human inaccuracies. When someone grabs that scale and starts moving it, they're not sure what the hell they're doing until they actually see your truck. When they get there, they move that scale to 250, and it's really 150. They just got ripped off. But I just want to explain, that's another way you can reduce your expenses by not having scales like that on your website. I think they're silly. They look cool, but they look silly. That's my opinion on them. Reduce your expenses whenever possible to make a quick buck in junk removal, guys. Just knowing your costs, knowing your expenses and costs. Look for ways that you can increase your efficiency, booking ability, website efficiency, content, information. Here's a big one. Book your jobs geographically accordingly to your location. Reducing time, efficiency, and money. Boom, big time. And then be sure if it's a big job or a small job, you're sending the amount of crew members, the appropriate amount of people to the job site. You don't want to be paying for an extra guy to go out there because you're going to have an extra labor cost. And you want to be sure that they are efficiently getting there. The 2 or 3 guys are getting there, and efficiency is done properly. I'm always big time in efficiency. It's got to be efficient. If a good junk removal boss, they find a way to reduce the amount of time that when the phone rings to the customer's house to leaving that customer's, a good owner will find a way to reduce that time. We are excellent at that. We know how to get there quick, how to stop talking to the customer quick, and get the job done quick and get out of there. Be sure that a good business owner in junk removal will find a way to get off that phone, get to the job the next day, finish the job quick, charge them quick, and dump it even quicker. The quicker you are, the more quicker the money will come, okay? But doing it properly. I've been doing this for so long, it's like second nature to me. Even the time it takes to close the business on the phone costs you overhead money. So you can find a quicker way to do it, guys, okay? And when you can, you will see your profit raises. I've heard this thing, one person's junk is another man's treasure. You know, some of the items that you collect, some of the items that you pick up might not be, how do I say, something you can take advantage. You can approach this very similar ways, okay? First of all, let's talk about some of this way. Have your team identify the items that have resale value. That way, later on, they can bring it in and sort it out in the truck and then drop it off really quick and resell it. Also, another way that you can do it is all the stuff they're going to keep it on the back of the end of the truck, not in the trailer. That way, they can unload it quick, okay? When somebody on your team see something that's valuable, they should put it in the truck. Organize it properly for efficiency. And another thing is, whenever they see something that's recyclable, they can keep it on the end of the truck so you can unload it quicker. See, that's the three things. See, y'all don't look at this stuff like we do. There's a lot of things that we're going to resell, things that the employees are going to keep, and the third thing is things we're going to recycle, where to organize them in the truck. And Diego's so fast at it, it's like second nature. So Jose Diaz has a quick question right now. Thank you, Triad Dean. Hey, guys. Question. How do you organize your workflow? How do you pay your workers, by the job or by the hour? So I've answered this question a lot of times, Jose, so I don't mind answering it a lot because you probably haven't seen the videos. But I pay Diego $100 a day. That's even for 6 hours. Anything under 5 hours, it's $50. I just pay him $10 an hour. But where's his incentives, okay? Diego is right now on the property, probably putting shit in the back of his car right now, okay? Here's the incentive. Diego comes in whenever he wants. If he wants to work Saturday, he comes in Saturday. If he wants to work Sunday, he comes in. So he actually works Monday through Friday. And the weekends, he does what he wants. If he wants to make extra money, he cleans up the site. He cleans up the property. There's a lot of things to do on this property. You need to be able to get this guy and train him properly. That way they know what the hell is going on. When Diego gets here in the morning, he has a workflow already. He goes and starts up both trucks, just warms them both up, not knowing which truck we're going to use. And if I use the 550, he warms up that truck. So it's 3 trucks he's warming up, but he warms up the 2 main trucks. He keeps those running until I come out. When I come out, I say, we're going to use this truck or this truck. By that time, he's already made room in the truck so we can take him to go to work. So it's very, very important what he's doing. He's taking all the recycle, all the stuff that he's keeping. He's organizing all the stuff already, Jose. So that's what I talk about workflow. When he comes in here, he already knows what he's going to do. He's going to load the trailer of all the stuff so we can sell, all the things we can donate, all the things he's going to keep, and all the things that are recyclable. So it's very important that you have a good employee that can keep up with that workflow, okay? Here's something important, guys, to make a quick buck in junk removal. I love this one. This one's an awesome one. Focus on all your repeat business. Treat those dudes so good, and they will call you back, make them laugh, make them feel comfortable. It's the most profitable way to make money is keeping those people example. For example, it's harder to sell to a new homeowner than it is to an old homeowner. See what I mean? The new homeowner doesn't know the pricing situation, doesn't know exactly what they're getting, but the old homeowner, they're ready to pay. They'll even give you a tip. You keep a steady flow of business with them. When you do land a residential customer, ask them if they're ever going to call you back. And then say, hey, next time you call me back, I'll knock you off $20, $10, something like that. Tell them, say, hey, man, tell your friends about me. I just started my business. You know what I mean? I used to do that all the time. You know what I mean? I don't believe in door hangers or flyers or anything. Don't give them a flyer. Just give them a business card. Hey, give me a call. This is what I say. This is pretty funny. I say, hey, whenever you got more crap, give me a call. I'll be glad to come and pick up your crap. And they laugh. And I think that's something that that's unique that I can do when I talk to my customers. Be sure to manage your growth. Thinking about a second truck down the road, thinking about a second trailer, a second dumpster down the road, or expanding to another location. Be careful when you do that, but be sure you're doing it and doing it properly. Don't do that after the first year. Don't do it after the second year. Make sure there's money in the bank. I always tell people to make sure there's money in the bank. And make sure, here's another thing, that your system works in place, that you have a good system, okay? You're establishing a process to do that system. If your systems is all fucked up and you're not doing it right even at home and you want to expand to another location, don't do that. If you got $5,000 in the bank and you're wanting to expand to another location, don't do that. Wait until you got double that much so you can do that. As you start to establish and improve your process, be sure you're documenting things, what you're doing. Every time you find a better way to do something, write it down, a new policy, a new thing, a new image, something new that you can do. I tell people to use something that's online, for instance, an online booking system, an online free calendar. They're free online. Try booking software that helps out for any of the bookings online also, guys. You know what I mean? These are the ways that this can help your business grow and expand your business. Guys, y'all think small? I'm going to tell you something. I thought small too, okay? About 11 years ago when I started this, I borrowed my dad's van, okay? I borrowed my dad's van, and I was making $40,000 a year at my previous job, and then in 6 months, I had already hit $90,000 in junk removal. In 2 years, I had surpassed that. And in 5 years, I'm doing YouTube videos. And in 7 years, I'm having Junk Guys Houston, Austin, blue, 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 blue. But I worked slow at that process. And now when you look at me, I'm a YouTuber. I'm a developer of having people on this channel. I help people out now, and it's great to help people out. I donate things to people all the time, and I am the #1 junk removal service on YouTube, and I want to make that clear. I have more videos than anybody out there. I double the videos that anybody else has out there. So if you have 800 videos out there, I have double the amount of videos you have, okay? If you have 1,000 subscribers, I have triple that amount. Why? Because I stuck to it and I did this, what I'm doing right now, guys. So I want you to build that confidence up. I want someone to challenge my business in the future. I want someone to have a YouTube channel. I want them to be talking just like I'm talking. I want them to teach me something new. Guys, I want you to grow your business. That's why I do these videos. I hope that I inspire people. I hope I get that new person that wants to start a junk removal business and that they get that inspiration from me. If you're working for somebody and you're helping them make money and you're killing yourself for them, do it for yourself. Start your own junk removal business and do it for yourself. Take that motivational step. A1 Junk Removal Challenge accepted. David Bandit, awesome. Take it yourself. Do the best work that you can do with the things you have. You can do it. There's nothing. Did I ever think that I would grow my business to what it is? I'm the #1. I'm the largest independently owned junk removal service in all of DFW. I have more trucks. I have more trailers and more dumpsters combined with all the equipment than anybody else has in DFW. Go ahead. If you got more dumpsters than me, I'm cool with that. I got more trucks and trailers than you. I have more mini dumpsters than you. That's what it is. Combined, I have more stuff. I have this big old huge property. There it is. If I can do it, you can do it, guys. You know, how do I have jobs every day? I have jobs because I'm all over the goddamn internet. Ellis, look me up on YouTube. Look me up on Google. Look me up on Yelp. Look me up on Facebook. Look me up on every other goddamn thing there is out there. I'm out there. Type in Ellis right now. Type in hot tub removal Dallas, hot tub removal Frisco, hot tub removal Plano. You're going to see me removing a fucking hot tub in somebody's city. I've done my work. I even took a challenge. I started a new website. I took down my main website, my number one website. I took it down and I built a new website. And guess what? It made no difference to my phone calls. I still get the phone. My phone has rang 3 times since we've been talking here doing the video, and I've turned them all down. And out of the 3 phone calls that I've got, 2 of them are real. Yeah, 2 of them are real. I can tell 2 of them are real. Those were customers I probably called my competitors. But I'm doing this video for y'all guys. Dean Ridge, Sugar High, Ricardo, thank you. Awesome, man. Appreciate it, guys. All right, I got to go. We got 2 things we're doing today. We got 3 things. I'm doing an estimate. I don't know if I'm going to record a video. I did so many videos this week. I'm doing live videos. I'm doing edited videos. I hope. Guys, please go and look at my donation video. Is the juice worth the squeeze? Where's the, yeah, something like that. And I did the heading like that because I thought it was funny. I hope you enjoy it, guys. I love giving to the city of Dallas. We have been giving to the city of Dallas for the last 2 years. We give them a lot of stuff. They don't care. We got pulled over yesterday twice. We got pulled over by some FBI-looking kind of guys, and then we got pulled over by the city in their marked cars, you know, with the lights and everything. So, and they were cool about it. They just said, get out of the road. We're causing too much commotion. So we would stop and start giving away stuff, and then the people would just run, and they'd stop traffic. People were honking. It was horrible. But we did cause that, and that was pretty bad. So anyway, I'm leaving, guys. I got to go reward. Is the juice worth the squeeze? Ask your pants. It's funny. Yeah, no shit. I dropped juice all over me just right now too, guys. I got to go film. I got 3 of my cameras today. I'm ready to rock and roll, guys. This is my bag, man. This is the bag I use every day. I got extra clothes in here in case I get dirty and everything so I can do a video. I don't think I'm going to film today. I think this is my last video for this week, guys. I appreciate everybody. And stay tuned, guys. Oh, by the way, if you see the plus, the thumbs up button, can y'all push it? It's supposed to help me out, but y'all can push it. I'd really appreciate it. Right now it's at 1. So anybody's there, Dean, Albino, A1 Junk Removal, Ellis, X's, hit the plus, the go up button, push up button. And listen, there's something below. I just got this thing in. Awesome. There's something below over to your right side. It's down there, like somewhere. And it has a cash logo. It says $1. And it's for anybody that takes information that I give them and they appreciate it. If you like the information that I give you, donate $1, donate $2. I'm going to use this money anyway for the summit in 2019. So if you want to come out, your money's going straight to the summit. If you think this video helps you out any bit, even $1 worth, donate $1 right there, guys. It's underneath there. So there's a little thing that says you can donate money down at the bottom. It's got a little thing. The way I found this out is that I've had people donate money to me in the past, and I never knew how to receive it. I never knew how to get the money, but people were sending me money below, and then yesterday someone sent me $10. I don't know how to get it, and then I got an email that I'm not getting the money and how to get it and put it on my debit card. And then someone sent me $10 and I put it on my debit card, and I was like, what? But he sent me an email. He said, Ricardo, I sent you $10. I love the work. It's worth $10. So guys, I'm telling you, if you like what I'm telling you, right below, there's a, do y'all see it? It's down there. I see it on my screen. I don't know if y'all see it, but it's like a $sign. And it just says, all it's saying is that people, they appreciate the information that I give them. They appreciate the work that I'm giving them. And it's worth them something. If you could donate $1 or $2, I'd appreciate it. It's going straight to the summit. Guys, I will talk to y'all later. My name is Ricardo, the #1 YouTube junk removal service on YouTube. I will talk to y'all later. Don't forget to subscribe over there to that side, and on the left side, check out my other videos. I got to go to work. I'm running late.